When education becomes a battleground, Tamil Nadu's bold stand against NEP and the fight to protect its linguistic identity and state autonomy. The recent clash between the DMK-led Tamil Nadu government and the Bharatiya Janata Party (BJP)-led union government over the implementation of the National Education Policy (NEP) has once again brought to the forefront the state's unwavering commitment to protecting its linguistic identity and upholding the principles of federalism. The confrontation, marked by strong rhetoric and political posturing, underscores Tamil Nadu's resolve to resist what it perceives as an imposition of Hindi and a threat to its educational autonomy. This video delves into the incident, its historical context, and why Tamil Nadu's stance is not just justified but necessary in the face of overreach by the union government. The tensions reached a boiling point on 10 March 2025, when Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan, during a Lok Sabha session, launched a scathing attack on the Tamil Nadu government. He accused the DMK of being dishonest, undemocratic, and initially even used the term uncivilized to describe its opposition to the NEP. Pradhan alleged that Tamil Nadu had initially agreed to the PM Schools for Rising India (PM Shri) scheme but later backtracked, a claim vehemently denied by the state government. Pradhan's remarks were not just inflammatory but also dismissive of Tamil Nadu's long-standing opposition to the NEP, particularly its three-language policy. His choice of words, including the term uncivilized, was a direct affront to the people of Tamil Nadu, who have historically prided themselves on their rich cultural and linguistic heritage. While Pradhan later withdrew the term under pressure from DMK MPs, the damage had already been done. The incident exposed the union government's insensitivity and its failure to understand the deep-rooted cultural and linguistic sentiments of Tamil Nadu. Chief Minister M.K. Stalin did not mince words in his response to Pradhan's remarks. He accused the Union Education Minister of arrogance and speaking as if he were a king. Stalin categorically denied that Tamil Nadu had ever agreed to implement the PM Shri scheme under the condition of adopting the NEP in its entirety. He revealed that the state had explicitly rejected the NEP and the three-language policy in a letter to the union government, which Pradhan's office had acknowledged. Stalin's assertion that Tamil Nadu's rightful education funds were being withheld as a coercive tactic to force NEP implementation struck a chord with the people. He rightly pointed out that the union government's actions were not just undemocratic but also a blatant violation of the principles of federalism. "We are not willing to implement your plan, and no one can force me to do so," Stalin declared, encapsulating the state's determination to safeguard its autonomy. DMK MP Kanimozhi Karunanidhi further amplified Tamil Nadu's stance by filing a breach of privilege notice against Pradhan. She condemned his misleading and abusive remarks, stating that they were intended to tarnish the image of Tamil Nadu. Kanimozhi also highlighted how Pradhan's comments attacked her dignity as a woman MP, adding another layer of gravity to the issue. Her privilege notice underscored the seriousness with which Tamil Nadu views this confrontation and its commitment to holding the union government accountable for its actions. At the heart of the dispute lies Tamil Nadu's staunch opposition to the NEP's three-language policy, which the state views as a backdoor attempt to impose Hindi. Tamil Nadu has a long history of resisting Hindi imposition, dating back to the anti-Hindi agitations of the 1960s. The state has consistently adhered to a two-language policy, Tamil and English, which has served its students well and preserved its linguistic identity. Kanimozhi eloquently articulated this sentiment during the parliamentary debate, stating that the three-language policy disregards the historical struggles and sacrifices made by Tamilians to protect their linguistic identity. She also proposed a pragmatic alternative. Instead of imposing Hindi, teaching a South Indian language to those migrating from North India for work would be more economically beneficial. This suggestion not only highlights Tamil Nadu's inclusive approach but also exposes the union government's lack of foresight in addressing the linguistic diversity of the country. The union government's insistence on linking the release of education funds to the adoption of the NEP is a blatant attack on the principles of cooperative federalism. DMK MP T. Sumti aptly described this move as a death knell for cooperative federalism, questioning whether funds were being used as a tool for revenge. Tamil Nadu's right to autonomy in education, a concurrent subject, cannot be undermined by the union government's coercive tactics. Stalin's pointed question to Pradhan, just answer whether it is possible to release the funds for Tamil Nadu students and the taxes collected from us, lays bare the union government's hypocrisy. By withholding funds, the centre is not just jeopardizing the future of Tamil Nadu students but also undermining the very foundation of India's federal structure. The NEP controversy has significant political implications, particularly for the BJP, which has been trying to make inroads in Tamil Nadu. The party's handling of the issue risks alienating the people of Tamil Nadu, where the Hindi language issue is highly sensitive. While some within the BJP argue that the electoral impact of the Hindi issue is waning due to increased English proficiency, the party's leadership cannot afford to ignore the deep-seated cultural and linguistic pride of Tamilians. For the DMK, this confrontation is an opportunity to reinforce its position as the guardian of Tamil Nadu's interests. The party's strong stance against the NEP and its defense of state autonomy resonate deeply with the people, further solidifying its support base. Tamil Nadu's resistance to the NEP is not just about language or education, it is a fight to preserve the state's identity, autonomy, and the principles of federalism. The DMK-led government's bold stance against the union government's overreach is a reminder that India's strength lies in its diversity, and any attempt to homogenize it will be met with fierce resistance. As the debate continues to unfold, one thing is clear: Tamil Nadu will not bow to pressure. It will continue to defend its linguistic and cultural heritage, uphold its autonomy, and fight for the rights of its people. In doing so, Tamil Nadu is not just protecting its own interests but also setting an example for other states to follow in the face of central overreach. The battle over the NEP is a battle for the soul of India's federal democracy, and Tamil Nadu is leading the charge. Tamil Nadu's stand is not just justified, it is imperative. As Tamil Nadu stands firm in its fight for linguistic pride and state autonomy, Dharmendra Pradhan's divisive rhetoric and coercive tactics only expose the union government's disregard for India's diversity. The question remains, when will the centre learn that unity cannot be forced, and respect cannot be demanded, it must be earned? Subscribe to akmatrix today for in-depth analysis, powerful narratives, and the latest updates on issues that matter to you. Hit that subscribe button now and join the movement.